just when you want to get behind the Lakers, they find a way to make you lose hope. I'm your host, Matt Mills. This is a delayed game clip. In this one, I'm going to be talking about the Lakers versus Memphis because I, like many other people, were believers in the Lakers, that were optimistic about this Lakers team and what they have put together from the trade deadline and the chance that they might make a run if Anthony Davis can stay healthy and if LeBron was going to be able to come back. There was a chance that if they could make it in the playoffs, they were going to make a run. Now, I will say, I'm not jumping off the bandwagon yet. I still think they have a shot, but let's call a spade a spade. How did they lose to Memphis without Ja Morant? Now, I know all the stats. I get what that, with the backup guard in, they have an amazing record. And I'm not diminishing that. I'm not even saying they're not a good team when Ja Morant isn't out there. But if you're the Lakers and you're up 1-0, I would think you would find a way to win. Hachimura did okay. Reeves came back to earth a little bit with 12, but Reeves will be Reeves. I'm not offended by that at all. He's a good player, but he's not an all-star. Let's get to the point of the matter. I'm putting this on Anthony Davis. If you're Anthony Davis with the potential of being one of the best players in the league and you're healthy, and I'll say healthy enough that you're on the court playing around with 28, your rebuttal is 13-9. But you only put up 13 points in 37 minutes. You played a minute less than LeBron James, and all you could put up is 13 points. We got to stop, people. We have to be honest about the inconsistencies of Anthony Davis and possibly stop putting him on the totem pole that he's higher. Because with some of his performances, I don't know if we can deem him as high as we think he should be. There is no way the Lakers should have lost this game. No way. They lost by 10. If Anthony Davis had an average game, let's say he put up 20, he would have changed the game. So I'm curious to see how this rest of the series is going to go. Because I still think the Lakers can win it. But when you give up this level of momentum, in my opinion, and you might say that's not great momentum. They were at home. Yes, they were at home. But they also didn't have their leader on the floor. They did not have Ja Morant. You've already beaten them game 1. So I would argue the momentum was on your side. The way that you were able to beat them. And then you add the circumstance of Ja Morant not being there. Like I said, I get the record when the other guard is in, but he's not Ja Morant. They're different. It's not the same. I would expect you to be able to handle business. When you're at full strength with the talent that you have, I would expect you to handle business. And you didn't. And that's the problem with the Lakers. And most of LeBron's tenure, but especially this year, they can be very inconsistent. You will see one Lakers team that will perform well and be great, and then the next time you see them, they're not good. Now, I'm not saying they're bad, but they didn't perform as well. Anthony Davis definitely didn't perform the way he should have. D'Angelo Russell had 5 points. I'm just saying the team could have done a little better, and more importantly, Anthony Davis should be playing better. It's crazy to me that you have an opportunity as a 7th seed, and you did not go 2-0 against the Grizzlies. How did you not handle business to go up 2-0 against the Grizzlies? So I'm interested to see what happens. Because to me, it's kind of crazy they didn't handle business. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you're a Lakers fan or you're not. Let me know if you think that the Lakers are all hype and it's really the Grizzlies' time to go for a run. Let me know what y'all really think about this series and what's going to happen in this series. Because I don't think it's over by any means. I actually think the series is just kind of getting good. So I guess we'll see what's going to happen. Thanks for listening. Make sure you let me know what's going on in the comments. And make sure you like and subscribe because we're going to be putting out more news and more shorts. So thanks again and continue to do your thing.